Hoping. I'm really hoping it doesn't, because it seems to be running pretty smooth, but my laptop, I never know with my laptop. Alright. Turn up a little bit more. Turn down my headphones. Audio seems to be okay. Alright. Let me do something real quick. I'm so excited to see his. Okay, new game. Let's see what happens. Dot dot dot. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot. My name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Queen, as always. That's my name. Queen, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Oh, he's on a train? Is he... dining car. Busboy. Oh, am I nervous? I'm gonna have to turn down the settings. Hold on, I think the best I can do this one. See how that is. Okay. Is the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Queen, shake it off. Ow! Did I hit myself? What the heck? Queen, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite over it myself, though I feel a little bittersweet. Is it because you're a sweetie? Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Oh, dang. Okay. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Is this Mirage's Express from Apex? Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Begonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotel's. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working at the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open up the inventory at any time. The TV items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Chili dogs, ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Oh, is that the? Oh, it might be that thing that I really want to eat. I've been in the mood for that a lot lately. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on this train is microwave. A microwave. I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of those do we serve in the dining car? Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel, and this is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Oh, nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guess you'll be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Haha, glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Oh, snap. So it's like, man, I'm curious about those, like, like play like dinner parties that are double as like a murder mystery game. Like that sounds so intriguing. Ah, there's Knuckles and Amy. I can't tell that. I think that's Sonic. No, it could be Tails. No. Wow. Yeah, that was Tails. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. Who the heck are you? I don't know all the Sonic characters. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station's gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Hold yourself, Queen. You're sweating through your uniform. My bad. Oh, wait, no, it was Sonic. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Righto, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'd be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. Well, join me, Queen, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Gosh, dang, there's a lot of people. Ah, of course, the dark brooding one. Shadow. He looks so upset. He does not want to be here. Here. Thank you. Everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? ... Do you sell gift bags here? Oh no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the bag I could get for you. That stare cold. Queen, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Oh, I can move. What the heck? What's sticking out of the napkin holder? I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Well, I'm pretty sure I know whose that is. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Aw, he's got his ticket in his hand. Can I get your tickets, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No thanks. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. Sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Aw, sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happen to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Okay, I cannot do a Sonic voice. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much, but other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. I cannot do a Sonic voice. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence put me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling on walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that question. Bruh. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman with upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something I missed, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Oh, actually, we may be able to help you. Queen, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This one. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to you both. Was I really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery? Oh, Queen here would have had their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Me. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, fun. Thank you. Where do I use it? That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. A princess? Did she say she's a princess? If you don't mind me asking, why are you visiting? Are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Just casually a separate dimension. No big. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back up to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can't I win? Why can I not win in this group? Bruh. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Where was it forward? Come back if you need anything else here. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Probably. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's rules for the murder mystery. Let's make you leave. I must prepare that driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? We'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Queen if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Bruh. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has a system for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Queen if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye for now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intention. Now, onto the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest, suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for a character as they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain should go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff. Around these parts, we'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rogue, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Bro. Sounds fun. Victor, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. He still doesn't look happy. He's never gonna look happy. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone stationed is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate the fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can find. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like someone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Actually, it'd kind of be fun just being the worker on the train watching it all go down. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has a role to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their characters' motivations are, Amy? Nope. The lore cards are confidential. No one knows about but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. It does sound fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab it. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. What, did Sonic do something in the conductor train? Sonic just pushed one button. He's like, wait. You're both awake. Yeah, it seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Queen, can you get to the door? Of course. Well, I can only assume that the conductor is in on the information and seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your pico hammer. Pico. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. She didn't bring it. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate, got it. Bet. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Understood. Yes. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now, let's get searching. What's this, a rod? Oh, it's her tip is broken. It looks like it would have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Mood. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Not as optimistic as this kid. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get it, are you sure? Normally, I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Shelf blocking an exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Queen, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack of the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If you find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, nice. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You kissed me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I'm going to chili dog! I don't think you were sitting idly while Queen and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Queen, let me step you through it. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Okay. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oh, okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? And I have to explain myself. Well, you see, well, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings and crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. Ha! I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh my gosh, what the heck? This is literally Danganronpa. Oh wow. Okay. It's like Danganronpa, but the running one, or the car, or the skateboard. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train that's this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it belongs to your hammer? I love that they added the Queen's Dream Gear. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to a shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. Pico Pico hammer. Probably saying that wrong. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out of here with my hammer, but it failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things there, hold the level grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Oh, my ears. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Well, that's a mess. Wait, is that... No! It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! She looks real happy about that. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Uh-oh. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are those wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh, no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Queen. What do I do? Uh-oh. You must be remarkably rich, so I leave their care to you. Favorite employee, I just got hired. I need to catch up on Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yo, I love this so much. It's a masterpiece. It's such a masterpiece. Hey, yo! Whoa, look at this place. Amy? I've looked around. I can't see her. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. And you have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Uh-oh. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course. Sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. I think I read that wrong. As I said, the best detective have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. That is true. You vermits. Bruh, what are y'all doing in my saloon? Trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I don't know how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and... Nope, I'm not going to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles. With Sonic. So it seems we're on our own. Queen, you need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do this. The bowl of assorted nuts, the classical saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Maybe they're just unsalted. Bruh. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on it, something always being hidden in the trash, is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. I have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Wow. Queen, this is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty, but it looks like there's lipstick on one of them. This one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. The robotic arms are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Should I fear my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters. I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Huh? That's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. Then when were these doors locked, and how long have they been locked for? I'll have to keep this in mind. Well, Amy has the master key. She probably locked it behind her in order to give them a little bit of a challenge. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game's Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcades added to inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so he could see it better? I said leave! Knuckles, Queen and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Queen, just take a good look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine? How? What makes you think I touched it? Cruel and unusual for me to play as Sonic when Sonic was the one that got murdered. Ow! No! See, you have no argument here. You're weak. Ouch. Queen, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? I did it again! I pressed space! Light bulb! This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that it damages of punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Queen, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Uh-oh. It's just bring it on. Okay, I'm just gonna play my game, my Dream Gear for a bit. Ow. No! Oh, dang, I didn't get all the rings. No! Okay. Got it. Nice. The arcade is fixed. No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing obvious. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Victor. He's supposed to be in the library car. Pictures beginning to be painted here. You competed with Victor to see who could get the highest score, and Victor beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Victor's a common name. Prove to me what he was here. No! Bruh. My finger wasn't even on space. Oh, jeez Louise. Ah! Oh no, not enough rings! No! Okay. Oh jeez Louise. No! No! I can't. No. Ah! How did that hit me? No. No. No! I'm not getting enough rings! Why is this so difficult? I am so bad at this. No. Okay, jeez Louise. Now, Queen, what proves Victor was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Victor enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. I wasn't, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Victor popped in at the top of an hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but then when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what did the cup with the lipstick mark? Rogue was here too. Bruh. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. And are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Huh, I understand the scenario. Victor visited to play games, Rogue couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Queen, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Toast apple bread Alton? ... All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Alton? You may not know, Queen, but there's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Victor and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Victor and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Oh snap. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone, then he left. When Victor was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through and here not so long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library, to cause Victor to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rogue searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Victor. Fair enough. Library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Well, there's Sheriff. Come on, Queen, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Queen! Coming! Ready to mosey down to the next car? Onwards! I really like this. This is really fun. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? But before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you! Victor, it seems we have some more guests. Amy, there you are. You found any leads yet? Oh, the detective Parrot needs the help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick! But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Huh. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. I'm not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides murder? My social skills, non-existent. Oh, I felt that. Oh, I felt that. Oh my gosh. I'm Victor, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic prose. Prose? Thanks to, can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Oh, was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Queen and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we all set off, Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I think I'm saying his name wrong. I feel like I am. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Victor got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rogue came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at the Super Monkey Ball. I got so I cannot say this word. I was so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed. When Victor came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car, and we were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We set traps here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. Yeah, that's all that happened. Well, all these locked doors, it seems Victor and Espio couldn't have left the library car, or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around, and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you don't like to be serenaded with poems, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Victor's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Oh man, I'm gonna wreck my voice, I swear. Hang in there! A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The blood checks below with... Oh my goodness. Let me get a drink of water. Wow, I really need to see that. So little Chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. If that's beautiful, if this Chow can stick to his principles and find the strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Queen, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I have a good overhead map. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library maps added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Ah, yes, Queen the Cave Dweller. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of those books were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rogue pulled a lot of those out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior! I feel sorry for the poor books. Their spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, I really thought there'd be something here. Queen, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Queen, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your library. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone, and has been everywhere, haven't they? Well, it is the Sonic group. Oh, poor thing, that arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and let alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes for a bit. Queen, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, bruh, I'd have two. But it's weird that it happened twice. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Oh, when Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's log is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Victor and Espio to find out what really happened. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they've confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were a murderer. Well, what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Oh, yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, yeah, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show me the menu? Come on, Queen, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Queen, you've made him a fool. Come on, Queen, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I'm smooth things over, but what cost? Smooth things over, but now I'm the fool. So, the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Quinn and I are here to confirm two things. Why Victor left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Victor, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Victor enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rogue entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? But it's not. SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of thing do you think I read? If you want to talk, I have a hunch on what book it might be. Queen, could you help me out? Alright, Queen, what book do we think SBO might have been reading? A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Think! Think! Ah, no, I didn't want to jump over the rings. Ah, so... Just seeing how it's so much calmer than when Knuckles. Sorry, give me a second. Is it auto playing? Okay, it's not. Give me a second. Just checking something real quick. Alright. There were books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect spot. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Queen, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 362. What efficient? Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. I remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself. I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Queen, hit it with another one. Oh, okay. Which page do I choose? Always ones at the back of the book, because that means he did read the whole book. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds or you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Queen. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligence data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you're able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read that manual. These answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Victor was the only one to see me reading, after all. Excuse me. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could... Espio, is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back that up. Queen? It always puts you on the spot! Okay, Queen, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading. But what? Shadow's lock? Please pray tell what it has to do with anything. We're up, Queen. Let's get going in together. That was dumb of me. Ooh, I almost didn't jump. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Oh no, that would have been bad. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow entering the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Victor came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Victor in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was simply a slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me that the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, and at that moment you were really in the library car at all, were you really in the library car at all, then how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Queen. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You've gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass through the library car, honest. When Richard returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why does this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on something. Oh, why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Crab. I don't know. To be honest, if that guy even had to tap his shoulder when he came back, then maybe, yeah, he was too engrossed in his book. So I'm gonna defend him. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellows, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Aha! Alright, now let me get my thoughts in order. That's a lot. 73 rings. Heck yeah. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exit? They're right across from one another. They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow not to have seen him? Here? Here. Oh, wait, why? Oh. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen each other from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow would have been seen SBO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping it despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Nice! Oh man, I gotta get a drink of water. Alright, too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue and especially Shadow. Oh, seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Victor and SBO. I think I'm saying his name wrong. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors kept getting locked. Tick-tock, tick goes the clock. Tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Queen, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Now we're going to the... Yes. Casino car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump whatever I don't need. Rogue, there you are. I have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering around. It's high time you tell us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Oh, please don't let that be my legacy. The microwave master. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rogue. We're gonna need their help. Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored on the train. A treasure? You certainly didn't tell me about a treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rogue. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé KO egg. Is this supposed to be Chaos Egg? Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé KO egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what do you manage to find, Rogue? Well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with a safe code written on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rogue, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. That's a problem. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chaos Egg. I'm gonna call it Chaos Egg because I feel like it's a play on everything, you know, the Chaos Emeralds. So I think that's what it's supposed to be. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access key. We need a We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator. Oh my gosh. And our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chaos Egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lower card must be influencing her decision here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Queen, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-finger discount. Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. Alright, I'm in, I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Queen are in, okay, let's get that Fabergé Chaos Egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh jeez. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chaos Egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access key. Do we? Bribe the guard, distract the guard, attack the guard, distract the guard. Distract them! Perfect! We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Queen, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the guard? Tails. Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that, Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I can do it. Sorry, buddy, I think you'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Fine. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Kea. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure your being the distraction makes sense. Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, fine. Rogue. Oh, wait, no. I meant the other girl. Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice sounds so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Who put the claw machine in a casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rogue, how will you get the access code? I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That KO in uniform. Chow in uniform? Won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rogue. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. I'm just gonna say C. So, with the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Queen, what's your plan? Oh, then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress for a far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll head over to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it to the elevator. Inside, we... Pops the apple cider. Sing Victory Archipelago. Celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up with that elevator. Uh-oh. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on the blueprints. Just let's claim our egg. What could they possibly be storing in all this? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold, or maybe rings too? Rings? We can find those lying around in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the egg inside. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code. Oh, enter the code on the blueprints and find out, Rogue. Oh, on it, sweetheart. Let's see. 2304 0401. There it is. Oh wow. Oh, it's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be too hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rogue, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the eggs? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rogue, I don't know if you should... All I need to do is twist it. Oh no. Oh, it's a ticking time bomb. Uh-oh. Rogue, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rogue. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question, but what do we do with the bomb? Oh my gosh. Let Rogue kiss the egg. The finish ticking, so what happens. Chaos control the egg. Chaos control the eggs away? What? Eat the egg! Twist the egg again. Toss the egg in the elevator. Open to see if the wire's to cut. Oh, place the egg on fire. Rock the egg, sleep with the egg. Chaos control the egg away. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Ugh. Put the egg in the safe. Put the egg back. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Huh? Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other button or dials. How are we supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Chaos! What? Where to go? Chaos control! Chaos control! Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do it. Dang it! Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop! That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Take one for the team! Hello, you is here. Open it. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire. You gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Queen. This is real life. Yes, precisely when he's needed. He's got a good point. Catch it! As they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Eat the egg! Eat it! Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Queen? Probably a poor time for jokes. Flip it upside down. Queen, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Huh? Get it as far. Go, get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am a hero. No, Queen, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they wanted, who are we to stop? The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too strong to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else. Okay, let's finish. Are you insane? Do you just want us to blow up? We want to dispose of the bomb, Queen. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't the bomb? Wait, that's right. Queen, I think you're onto something. Blaze just insulting us. She is. Hell? What? Right. Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. It's a microwave child. It's because my character works as a busboy? Or I don't know what, I forget what they're called on trains. And all of the food is microwave food. Oh yeah, manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seems to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as the egg, the arms would have detected it and it wouldn't have allowed it in. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. If the egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Egg. Eee, look at that. Look what's inside. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the egg is a sea covered in gems. I don't know how to say that. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. Beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally die of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Get back to the murder at hand. Anyway. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was actually exactly the thrill I was seeking. It's Rogue. Who do you expect to drool over jewelry? Point. Sailing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rogue. Rogue? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled jewel. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. I can't talk with this. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Ah, that makes sense. Ciao. I think I even said it earlier when there was a poster, but it didn't really stick in my head. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rogue one of these. He passed through earlier. Oh, let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mentioning you, Rogue, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Queen, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. I am inclined to believe that Sonic is actually injured and maybe dead at this point because no one's assisted to his injuries. But, okay. Huh, should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No. I respect your restraint. Thanks. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time you see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. They give Eggman, so I'm also sus of that. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Queen, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need anything later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holla. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I interest you to do anything in the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. You could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Dang, don't call me out like that, Tails. Dang. You're a very, animated person. Is it a Chow with a mustache? Yes, it is. Wow. Yes, it is. It's the guard. Didn't know that he had facial hair. Well, now you know. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Aw. Look at them all. Is he in that cupboard? I bet he's in that cupboard. Now is as good a time as any to clean up my pockets. Oh, never mind. Dang. Oh, yes. Let us look for the ultimate life form. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my... Oh, I thought that... I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when you microwave chili dogs delicious. And said ultimate life form is an employee here? No, they're all it's a murder mystery train. Like they're doing like a murder mystery dinner for Amy's birthday, so everyone's dressed up and has their own roles. That's why Tails is dressed like a detective, because he was a detective. And I forget who they said he was supposed to be, but so Sonic isn't. I don't know, because when we were alone with Sonic, he was like groaning about being hurt, and then they couldn't find a pulse. So I'm inclined to believe he's actually dead. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Huh. I'm not saying a thing. You'll have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Crean, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright. Ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Queen. What's in there? Queen, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or what if someone leaves out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch a pro. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. Blew everywhere. Bruh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. So brave, Tails. Queen! What? It's gonna activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Ooh, snap. Well, we have to see where it leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Oh, snap. This is a library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Oh, shh. Quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to your inventory. Hey, it's the big chow band. Give us a jam. Okay, that was spiritual, huh? I feel reawakened. What? Oh, what? They don't miss. That's Chow understand. Those Chow understand music. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to listen to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Aw, adorable. Please, let this trash can be the one that has something in it. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should take the trash bin. Every trash bin has been emptied, Queen. You've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Queen? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares about it? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Yes. Yes. I bet it was Shadow because he's one of those people who would be like, I don't want to be here, this is so annoying, but is also the sweetest person ever and gets her something that she would want. Oh hey, there's keys. A key ring must be Shadow's the locksmith. Shadow's the locksmith. Okay, he's a locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Shadow is a softie deep down. Yeah, he really is. It's like everyone who's dark and brooding is so soft. Can we print something? Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but it won't let it stump me. Aw, heck yeah! And here you go. Yeah, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. I want the other one. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. This is exactly what I asked for. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought he wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Here, sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Why am I interrogating her? I don't need to interrogate her. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Queen, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we have questions everyone We have questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip? Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Huh? Do you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other doors, so no locked door wasn't suspicious. So one locked door wasn't suspicious. Ugh. My throat's getting a little ugh. Amy, just spilling the beans. Pure conjecture. You all. Get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Queen and I can explain the car change, however. Queen, evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Sonic? Not able to leave? Honey, we talking about the same Sonic? Literally. Okay, just let me get my thoughts in order. Think. Oh! I was just about to say, thank goodness, no other dangers, but no. Quinn and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, and walked past the distracted boys playing the arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Queen. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Sonic of murder? Sonic of murder? Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. A film theory. I don't know of any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tail and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Victor not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Queen, do you have any guesses? Well, SBO and Victor didn't see Shadow because SBO was reading and Victor was Knuckles. I believe SBO was behind the bookshelf at the table reading. SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Victor at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Ooh. Shadow just flying, chaos controls away. Did you keep saying Sonic? Ooh, plot twist. Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for SBO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow had been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seemed to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Queen and I can further validate Shadow's claims. You can do what? Queen, what evidence supports Shadow's claims that he was giving keys away? The lack of keys on his keyring? Feels good. Now let me get my thoughts in order. Ow! Oh no, I didn't press the jump button! No way! I must try that again. Scary. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Esper and Victor. No way. Well, what of his own keys? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. Let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Oh, I don't know, how about setting up puzzles for the birthday girl to figure out and talk to people with, but she's been a little too confident in herself that she hasn't been talking thoroughly through this? I don't know. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I can't talk. I think Queen and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? He's like Nagito or Kirigiri. It's like, oh, I know, but I'm gonna make the protagonist tell us. It's literally exactly like that. First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Queen? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy. You and I are starting in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. That's a compelling argument, so maybe... Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Queen. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Huh? What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare! Queen, show me evidence! Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay? Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? I don't know, but I'm going to just throw him under the bus and tell you. Shadow is a brooding edgelord. Of course he wants to stay away. Oh my gosh. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Turtles, don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. Oh gosh. All the members have B after their name? Yeah, isn't it cute? I haven't gotten to any other shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was the paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed to? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Excuse me. The printouts of the Hot Honey Band tickets exist because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When I logging in onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and installed the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out the keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accuse you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late! It's happening! I can't wait! The show of a lifetime! To be fair, Tails has the IQ of Einstein and he's still a kid. Yeah, that's definitely why he thought of it so fast. Fine. And hence why they made him the detective. Happy birthday, Amy. Because if he was able to be anyone else but the detective and actually end up being the murderer, we'd never be able to figure it out. It's like the murderer and the news reporter could not be the murderer, so they had to stay in the main car. The dining car, that's funny. I expect lots of pictures of the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Yeah, Sonic's definitely really injured. Amy, I'm curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join you as well. I'm time to see this to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Queen, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. I don't know about that, because I believe that Sonic is actually injured and is slowly dying in the dining hall, and we've all abandoned him. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right then, let's do it. Okay then, let's do it. Let's go. Oh snap. Oh, look at that picture. Look at the cute picture. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him, oh my gosh. Brain. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Maybe because the train was, hijacked? I call Eggman. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out? Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? I'm not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Bruh. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Yay! Let's beatbox. Queen, why are you reaching for the mic? Just, offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Queen. Thank you for sharing. Can I do it again? Yes! I can do it again! I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture's very clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Alright. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. We went on a high note. Check it. Aw, man. Nothing in there, huh? Oh, wait, they actually looked. They look so sad about it. You two have been talking about the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Queen alone for a second. Huh? I'm sad I didn't read that. I didn't realize it was actually going to say, do it again. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. This rubber arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people have the strength to tear this off. The question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Oh, snap. A vent. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right? Queen, I'm sorry. My social skills are terrible. Alright, before we continue, I'm actually going to take a break because I need to use the bathroom. And I also need to get more water because my throat is really getting like, ugh. So, if you guys need to do anything while I am gone, go right ahead and I will be back. Alrighty. Give it a second. Why can't I pause Spotify? What the heck is going on? There we go. Yes. Oh, I didn't mention before. The movie we watched was actually the first episode of the One Piece miniseries. We thought it was a movie, but then we saw that it was like, oh, it's the first episode of a miniseries, which makes sense because considering how long the series is, the anime is, and who knows how long the manga is. It was pretty good. It really stayed true to the anime that I know of, at least. I don't know much about the manga, but so we're gonna watch the rest of that eventually. I turned to opposite my entire life to this story, literally. But yeah, I think like I said, I started. Oh, there's something on the ground there. I started watching One Piece at some point ages ago. What I remember ending on was Nami's backstory. That's the last thing I remember from this series. But yeah, like I said, they seem pretty dedicated as a community, as a family of the actors and stuff. They seem very dedicated to making it good. Which, can we please get a remake of Death Note with that attitude? Like, having them, they're such a big community and a family. The original creator and the voice actors and the actors, they're acting like such a big family dedicated to recreating this in live action. Can we get that with Death Note, please? Well, don't watch the live action. Definitely don't watch that. If you're gonna watch a live action, watch the Korean live action, or the I don't know who made it, but it's the live action like from the originating country, or at least one. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anymore because I'm gonna get in trouble. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. But the anime itself is pretty good. Don't watch the American version. Do not watch the Netflix version. It's awful. I haven't watched it myself, but just the trailers, it's awful. Okay. What is this? Was someone playing darts? Oh, shut up. It's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Ah? Someone brought a weapon into the train. Huh? This shouldn't be possible. Charles is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Unless they weren't a passenger. Maybe if I didn't have clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's a high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Queen? Ready to solve this case? Yes, and I've already solved it, as in that no one here did it, because someone... Ooh, nice. What do you think of it? And my like, you know, my solving of this case is that someone hijacked the train. That's why it sped up, and then Sonic got hit with a blow dart, and then taken to the dining train or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. Please report to the conductor car at once. They're done. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Queen. Why hasn't Sonic showed up? Oh. Victor! Real quick, could you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready? Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight. The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. Yeah, you're about to find out. I don't know yet. Feels too early to tell. Animation's good though. Yeah. I love how it made a link out of that. Yeah, they're gonna find out that he is not pretending. So, the area in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like a thread of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. Dang, sticking to his role. Oh, I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. Ooh. An escape room on a train? I'd go. I have, I think at this point, something on my bucket list. Okay, now there's 2 things on my bucket list. An escape room and murder mystery dinner. I think that would be really fun. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. And I would be there to experience the escape room with them because I would still be working on the train. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us! Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, that's weak. Set him down, Victor. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. Dun-dun. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. His chili dog count is low. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? Da-da, da-da. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having this. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Queen, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It was none of them. I'm putting my life on it. I'm putting my life on it that it was none of them. Something happened in this conductor room. Someone obviously hijacked the train or something. Like the freaking arms. The arms have something to do with it. The arms were hacked. The train was hacked. I am willing to put my life on it. It can't, according to the rules, it can't be Tails or Amy. At least. I haven't had any suspicion on anyone because I am putting my life on it and none of them did it. Yeah, too obvious, and he said he's not good with computers either. A red flag? Whatever it's called. Yeah. As far as I know, he's the only semi-enemy on the train, though. Like, I don't know Victor, this guy, or her. I've seen Rogue in a new series on Netflix, and she's, I think she's more or less a good guy. Apparently she's a pickpocket here, but... I don't know these three. Like, I hate this. Like, even though technically it's not supposed to be Tails, he's the only tech savvy person here if the train was hacked. I bet it'll say it can't be one of them because they're not supposed to. Can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. That's right. Let me pick again. Yeah. Let's see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, can I just do oh my gosh, what's the term? I don't remember the term. Whoa! Okay, SVO, you're the one who murdered Sonic, weren't you? I didn't know such thing, my young friend. But if it was a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SBO? Why am I not surprised? I don't know who he is. You're gonna have to enlighten me. We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. Yeah, he did say he was working on ninjutsu. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Queen, could you fill me everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? SBO could have left in the library at any time because Tiles and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. The wardrobe. I feel like lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passages. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Queen and I could explain that too. Queen? How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a ninja, like his speed reads. He's a poet, so quick reader. He's a ninja because he can read my mind. SBO's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. Okay, never mind. That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, then SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO would have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO have ever known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Queen and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but I know someone who does. We know someone who does. Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew where about the hidden passage? Rogue, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole the blueprints? Whatever, I already used... Oh wait, Oops. I read that wrong. Hold on. Dang, there's... I think I read that... I think that was Victor? Whatever, I already used it. Scout out for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rogue had them. Well, Queen, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? Rogue, where did you find the blueprints? The library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first and found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover that hidden passage. In my theory, SVO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passes to get Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Queen and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SVO caused Sonic, but Queen and I have some evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? With a blow dart. What would Sonic do? No! I guess they needed him to actually be hurt for people to find this whole visual novel interesting. Holy! They could have easily just not have him been hurt, but I didn't really... I mean, I kind of figured it could have been him using the passageway. But my brain didn't really consider it that he could have been the murderer. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to get at here. Ah, I forgot! Like, I did kind of think, oh, hidden passageway to the library? Then that other guy must be lying. Or, I don't know why I'm trying to justify myself. My brain just doesn't work that well. Oh dang, I don't have enough rings! Oh no! Ow. Ooh. Oh no, how the heck do I not have enough rings? 10 rings left. Maybe it's because I did get hit once. This has to be like flawless. Aw, dang it. Ah, crap! Oh, I had almost gotten it too. I had 51. I did it again. Ah, there we go. Oh, I almost stood on the spikes. Oh no. That blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Oh. I want to think they just waited in silence for minutes for us to say something. Literally, it's just like, let me think like Sonic. Just curls up into myself while I'm playing on my Game Boy. Like, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something. I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Queen and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we have to take a closer look at? Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Queen, think. What would Sonic do? Whoopsie. Ah, you would get impaled by a bunch of spikes and miss the coins. Might as well die and get this over with. I'm not gonna have enough. Ow. Ow. I'm not gonna have enough. Ay, ay, ay. Big oof. Let's give it another try. Ah. Oh no. I did it again. I don't know why I'm moving for the other one. That was an unintentional evade. How the... I don't know how that happened. No! A dancing cat would be perfect for this. Excuse me, I don't really have anywhere to put him. Actually, hold up. Where's chat? Did I hide chat? Oh, I think I hid chat. Wait a second. Where the heck is chat? I just realized. Why is chat not showing up? I'm very confused. You are invisible. I am very confused. I'm confused. Why is chat not showing up? No. In the world? Oh. No, it was not. Hold on. Maybe the link got broken or something. I did it again. I'm just gonna... Oh, okay. And actually, you want kitty cat? I will find a place for it. Actually, now that chat's not here, I don't know, where did I put the cat? Oh, it's in the start. Hold up. I'm gonna switch genres for a second here. Actually, now that chat's not here, I don't know, where did I put the cat? There you go. There's your cat. Let's see how much it lags with the cat. I might not have... Ow! Ow! I did it again. Ow! Oh, barely! Holy smokes! Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent? Of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Was it dance for stuff? It was exclamation point song. Oh. Maybe I'll have to figure something out where I can get a dancing avatar and not have it go crazy. It might be because Spotify's off. It's mainly for Spotify. Well, Spotify's running. You know what? Here we go. I promise that tomorrow because I don't know how late we're going to go tonight. I will try to figure out how I can include something that's like sitting in the corner that we can make dance on command. Because I think that would be a really fun integration thing. My word. There's a path back here and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit this with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This is a failing flimsy tale. Tails, I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through the vent? I actually like the idea though, like having a little character that we can bring up that's just dancing. Maybe I can get a Fortnite character doing an emote. Maybe that would be the easiest way to get something like that on there. How did I miss that? What in the gosh? Ha! Fine! I guess my dad dropped in to ask me something. It's like I was in the middle of screaming and I had to mute my mic. Thank you. What the? Can I slow Sonic down? Goodness gracious. Oh, I can't. I think I just did. Sonic, slow down! I know your whole thing is gotta go fast, but slow down! I can't do this! This is like the boss level. How is he missing that? Did I press the button? Sonic, don't help it. He's committing tax evasion. This is like so difficult for no reason. How did he miss that? I don't move anything. Okay, maybe I should go to the other side then. She's 70 rings. Ow, that's not gonna help me. How are you missing that, Sonic? I can't slow you down. Like he just goes that way when I push the down button. It's very confusing. How, bro, Sonic, how are you missing that? Is there an option to skip this? Goodness gracious. Ow. Do I have to jump as well? Wonder if it has to be a frame rate issue causing it. Sometimes FPS actually affects actual gameplay. I mean, maybe. I mean, it's running pretty fine for me. It's just lagging on your guys' end because my laptop isn't good. Darn it! Well, that. And I got it once, so I don't understand why it's having an issue now. Well, let me go in here then. It's, there's nothing much I can do. It is on the difficulty of the think levels for experienced Sonic fans, but we understand every player has different skill levels and needs of these levels are inhibiting your enjoyment of the game. We hope the assist mode settings will help you tune to your ideal experience. Let's do that then. Turn down the speed and turn down the... Actually, let's not turn down the speed. Let's just turn down the rings to rings. Oh my gosh. Wing. Good grief. Rings to win. Do that. Ow, how do I keep doing that? Am I supposed to jump too? Hold up. Was I supposed to jump on it the entire time and I didn't? Makes no sense to me. Whatever. I guess I'll never know. Because I don't pay attention to things like that, apparently. Everyone saw the broken robot on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use and it continues to the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from below dirt, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly been banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arm? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might be able to link everything directly to SBO yet. I might not be able to link everything to him yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's gonna get trapped with all those locked doors. Plus, I was just looking for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You won't want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? Okay, I guess if things are going as they're going, then maybe yes, there was no sabotage. I guess it's just me looking for thrill and it not being what it actually is. So maybe it was this guy just knocked him out and then the arm took him and that's how he got all bruised up. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only be one person. Oh my gosh, they're doing the thing! They're doing the thing! Oh my... It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Hey guys! Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as he solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. Oh no. He lives! He's so dark and brooding. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blood art though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me here. Something important? I need everyone to listen. This train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe here. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train, but when he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Plot twist! There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than simply a badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-worker. Co-conductor. You're serious? They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right, as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting on my shoulder. It was a blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. To be fair, Dr. Eggman is probably the only person in the world of Sonic to make an advance outside of Tails. Yeah, true. Anything advanced. Yes, true. Oh snap. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and I stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. Another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arm approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. I bet he only picked Sonic because he would be obnoxious if he wasn't the one that died. Can you imagine? Everyone, I have something to admit. Oh, never mind. Oh, I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Ah, never mind. He didn't pick. Oh. Gosh darn it, he was used. He used his blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. Thank you again. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave me this? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Wow, dang. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Wait, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? The train itself. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself was plotting something. First we learned the train is a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Uh-oh. Come on, show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday! I don't need you messing with me! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer! I'm with you, Amy, this train can have it! Oh dear. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? It's literally Dr. Eggman's face. Why didn't I notice that sooner? What did you do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get them down. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I could talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman! After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. Oh! Oh, come on! I gotta say, one thing is that I was too blinded by wanting it to be Eggman. I didn't pay attention to some of the plot. I gotta say, that was my bad. My bad. I just wanted it so badly to be Eggman or something along those lines. Oh, I'm awful. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Da-da. Which one of those buttons turned the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! No! I can't keep my footing. Ah! Ow! My head! What a twist. Oh wow, everything's cleaned up. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pocket. Head, Tails, Amy? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train's arm threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing! I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Oh, Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, let's lead the way. Snap. I will be right back. I need to get Rory some late night food. He has a very bizarre food schedule and I really want to fix it, but I can never get myself to get it because I sometimes either I forget or I give him his food at the perfect time and he won't eat it. So I will be just a second. Sorry, yeah, I'll be just a second. To be fair, it does add up because... Also, I'm back. To be fair, it does add up because, the conductor... I've been working there for like 30-something years. And seemed very trusting and, happy with the arms and the train and everything. And like Sonic said, he said it was co-pilot, co-conductor. I can't talk. I don't know why I don't know what I'm trying to say. I've been enjoying the heck out of this game. So I'll leave it there. I've been enjoying this game. Okay. Oh man, what's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Emmy was saying the train sites couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Oh, for gosh sake, Rogue. Man, that would suck. Being excited to go on this adventure and go on this cool train with a lot of views, and you end up being the murder victim. Nutter and I found Victor's ticket in the napkin holder. What? What was his ticket doing there? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yo, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Excuse me. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. That yellow glow is chilling. I missed when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Eggman. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. That's because he was the conductor in the whole murder mystery roleplay. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. And ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build an Eggman land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spears. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are your friends? Judging by my security cameras... Oh, where are my friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just killed Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, if Eggman wasn't trying to be evil, he could easily unite the world under him willingly. Dang. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thoughts is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture a motivation behind the programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army badniks. First to capture pathetic creatures get a generous reward. A train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? Oh no. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep it living. I need you here helping me thinking through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Hope I'm not being too cut off by my denoiser. I'm doing such a fine, amazing job at this voice acting. Let's keep moving forward and make this right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself! No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? My mom thought I said Eggman was a cheeseburger when I said he was a tinker to my brother. He's a cheeseburger! Tinkerer, huh? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back! Oh snap! Wow, that was one big wind-up. Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh, now that's the road's now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? I get it. Well, let me know when you're ready. No! I should have talked to him before looking at the screen. I wanted to ask him if he wanted any food. Rory, what are you doing? Why are you staring at me like that? I gave you some food. You have water. You were brought back here for a reason. What should I do? It's just like whenever he's annoying my dad, he just throws Rory back here. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this. To the conductor's car to end this mystery. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, geez. Oh. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. It got really quiet. And it's like actually full screen. It's got me all confused. Ow. 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 Oh, it's slowing down so much. I'm seeing on my one feed. I'll try not to be stuck in here too long. Nice. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Noise. Oh, great. We're just plowing through all the levels. Gotcha. now. You all came for us. Of course. But let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and own a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Oops. It's kind of cool how we're going through each of the levels that were designed. Although we didn't do anything on this level. Now that I'm thinking about it. And in the casino, we didn't do any interrogating or anything like that. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. Gotta make my future ready. Always. Let's boogie. Okay. Ah! They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. You're here. This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Nice. Okay, hopefully you guys should get your frames back. Oh, wait a bit. There he is. Delicious frames. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another Death Egg. Tell about you all? Oh, to the future, when I've already ruled the planet? Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shouted Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Oh, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it. Everyone, get ready. We're taking this down. Is it going to turn into an RPG game? Oh, snap. Oh, no. The game said no frames for the viewers. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could you just leave it like it was nothing? What do you mean? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. I wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. I think this bird needs therapy. Oh, snap. Ah! Holy moly! Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. Kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Holy smokes. Ow! Ah! Oh man. Uh-oh. Okay. Conductor, you promised me, you promised. Let me speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was so much younger, man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Oh dear. Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Aw, that's sad. Oh, geez Louise! Oh! Are you guys enjoying the slideshow? I do apologize. Oh my goodness. A flicky? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Nice. This is terrifying. Oh, I almost didn't get that one. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expenses of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh no! Ah! 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 Good grief! I'm just gonna... I'm gonna let stream catch up. I'm just gonna leave this for a second so that everything's good. No, no, no! No! Oh! I'll grab the flicky. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday! The horse! She knocked herself out. Oh, adorable. Oh, look at them. Look at them. Adorable. The train is slowing down. Great job, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Oh, that's adorable! That's adorable! We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. And I am officially out of the job on my first day. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Unhinged, alright. Oh my goodness! Oh. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting for hours. You honestly never believe what happened, so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Pagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after that ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Aw. They got to stay together anyway. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. Was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group is a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes, and alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd you go? He's right in my face, isn't he? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, okay. A birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy! Dang! Nah, I bet he ordered that beforehand anyways. Look at them all. And I'm just over here like, what about me? What am I supposed to do now? Oh, you can't even see my character. Hold on. There you go. Like, what am I supposed to do now? To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. I've lost my ability to speak. I have been talking for 3 hours. Oh my gosh. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. Love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Oh, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade those adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay. I hope it's chocolate. Oh, Shadow. Shadow wanting chocolate cake. Dot dot. Dot dot. Oh, it's fabulous. I'm a little lost on the lore about who this is. This one is, but obviously I know Sonic Prime. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbit, prepare a bath. Huh? A happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice to your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I'ma stick with it. Sonic Frontiers, an AI he made, he actually grew proud of as a father and said AI sees him as a dad. Ah, got you. That's your dad, got you. I'll stick with the gang. It's great. And then 1 million's in the lottery. Practice with my singing. And after all that, now we're in a local supermarket. Managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. Oh my gosh, that was so good. That was so cute. I loved it to pieces. As much as I wanted something to be a little deeper, in the end, it was a soft, wholesome, enjoyable, just adorable. Yes. That was so good. Yeah, I should have just not tried to theorize so much. That is my downfall. I theorize way too much. And then I just... Yeah. Oh, that was so cute. Go faster. Still can't believe that it's an official game. Dang. It's a lot of credits. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day. Observed. What? I guess maybe it technically is a fan game. It just got legal validation from Sega. I don't know. Regardless, it's awesome that it's technically official. Oh, that was great. That was so great. Isn't Sega is better than Nintendo with their fans? This exactly. Exactly. Oh, chat is a bit blocked by my avatar. Fix that. There we go. Man, I am worn out from that. I'm worn down. My throat is sore. That's what I get every time I stream a visual novel. My throat gets destroyed.